This is not the first time 8BitDo's made a controller designed for Xbox, but this is the first time they have made a wireless controller that works for the Xbox Series S and X. And this one is celebrating Rare's 40th anniversary. I don't know who doesn't love Rare, but you know, a lot of us, we grew up playing Rare's games, you know, NES, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64. And now, obviously, since Microsoft owns Rare, you know, Xbox, right? They have some cool games on the Xbox, but yeah, I mean, I mostly think of the stuff from back in the day on, you know, Nintendo's consoles, but it is what it is. So when I saw this, I was like, man, I got to grab it and check it out. So I did buy this myself. 8BitDo did not send this to me at all. I kind of wish they did. It was a little pricey controller. And when I look at this, it reminds me of the Genshin Impact Ultimate controller that they did. Very similar, but the Genshin Impact one came with a heck of a lot more. It came with a case, and it was cheaper. It's like 50 bucks or so right now. This one's like $90, I think. Jeez, man, it's crazy. But that one can't be used on the Xbox without like adapters from other companies and stuff like that. So, you know, you're paying for that Xbox wireless capabilities here, but with that, there is that one little thing. It is 2.4 gigahertz wireless, which I actually like, but you have to use an adapter with that. So it's going to be extremely low latency. Now, you're going to have like a little dongle, just plug it in the back of your system, front of your system, wherever, right? You're going to be able to use this on other devices as well. But we have just the real quick, the features. We have Hall effect triggers and joysticks, so that's going to be one thing over like the original controllers. Some people tell me that they get drift on these. I've had a bunch of Xbox controllers, but I've never had an Xbox controller get drift. Maybe I'm just lucky. Maybe I don't use the crap out of the controllers. Maybe I own so many of them that they get rotated enough that they don't get drift, but I've never had drift on any Xbox controller going back to the 360. So, and I played the crap out of the 360. So yeah, I don't know. But yeah, this we got Hall effect, 2 Pro back pedal paddle buttons, 3.5 millimeter audio jack, get that charging dock, impulse trigger and vibration, tactile bumpers and D-pad, custom profile switch, and it's officially licensed, right? And like the Genshin Impact controller that I was mentioning, I do believe this has like a metal D-pad, I think. It looked like it anyway. Pretty damn sure it does. I could be wrong. It could just look metal, but we'll find out. Oh, we get like... That's cool. We get like little joystick attachments. Wait a minute. Let's get into this. Is the D-pad metal? Man, this is a nice looking controller. We get those little metallic rings on the analog sticks. Oh my god, the color. It looks so much better than looking at the freaking picture, dude. Like, I don't know if you can, like, it just looks better. The picture doesn't do it justice. The picture looks all dulled compared to it, like, actually in my hands. This looks sick, dude. You have the switch back there. PC, Xbox, whatever the hell that is. Bluetooth. Okay. Interesting. Got some switches back there. Microphone switch down there. Sync button, USB-C. Dude, I like this. And then here's the charge dock with the dongle in there. I'm pretty sure, typically with all these that have the dock, if you just plug, like if you leave the dongle in there and you use the cable and you plug this into whatever, then you don't have to plug this in separate. So I'm going to try that on the Xbox. What else do we have? This seems a little heavy. Oh, snap. They're giving you a pretty long cable to use this wired as well. 8BitDo branded cable blue to match the controller. That's nice. 1 month Ultimate Game Pass. Sweet. And then those analog nubs. If you want to pop those on there. I didn't even know it came with these. Got them on there. Not exactly straight, but they're on there. So yeah, it does say that the D-pad is zinc alloy, like gold colored plated. But it doesn't like, I don't know. It feels okay. It's like touching it, it doesn't immediately like feel like it's metal or anything. So that's why it's kind of like thrown off for a second. But yeah, it says it's metal. It's zinc alloy. So that's cool. All right, let's try this out. Let's see if it works this way. Plugging in the dock this way to the Xbox. That way it charges the controller. You see what I'm saying? Like plug it into the front of the Xbox. I have like a battery charger plugged in the front. Plug it in there. And it's lighting up on the bottom here that it's charging. But I want to see if having the adapter still in there, if that passes through to allow me to use the controller wireless. And it does, dude. Nice. So you could just set this aside, your entertainment center, whatever. Have that popped in there, charging when you're not using it, so you don't have to take the adapter out and plug it into your Xbox and have this plugged in somewhere separate. You could just leave the adapter in there and have everything set up the way I have it right there. Right? Plugged in whatever free USB port. Just leave, like I said, leave the 2.4 gigahertz wireless adapter plugged into the dock. That way you could have it sync to your Xbox and still just charge your controller whenever you want without having to take up extra USB ports. Nice. A little Hexen action just to test it out. I mean, I should be playing a rare game, right? Well, we'll play a rare game next. I just want to test this out real quick. And I died right away. Damn it. Oh, bitch. Damn, it's been ages since I've played this game. But yeah, this controller feels awesome, dude. Like, this is great for the Xbox. Like, I mean, just comparing to the, like, already the Xbox controller. It's already so similar to begin with. Probably a better D-pad, though. Definitely a better D-pad, in my opinion. I'm fine with this mostly, but it's not my preferred D-pad. Just doesn't feel right. I always like 8BitDo's D-pads better. So, yeah, we'll play like a fighting game or something. All right, here we go. Let's use this. Let's use the D-pad. Bam! Oh, we got her. Damn. Okay, so I mean, I don't know what else to say about this controller. I love 8BitDo, so I mean, hey, I like most of their controllers, probably 99% of their controllers. And this one, I wish was a bit cheaper. I think it's got that Microsoft Rare tax going on here, because otherwise it probably shouldn't be this expensive. You know what I mean? But I am digging it. The style of it, it being wireless for Xbox, freaking sweet. So I mean, that's cool. That's cool. But if you're interested, I'll put a link down below. It's available on Amazon through 8BitDo's website as well. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you think. Catch you on the next one. Bye.